Today I'm going to Greenpoint, Brooklyn, and I'm getting there by walking there. And it's a very long walk because I'm in Astoria, Queens. But doing that partly because it's still in the middle of a pandemic and it's safer. And gonna get some exercise. Part of me kind of wanted to stay home today. I'm pretty tired. I ran already in the morning, walked a ton yesterday and the day before. But you know what? It's a beautiful day today. Gotta take advantage. You know, and saying things like I'm too tired or I just don't feel like it, those are excuses, and no one cares about excuses. I have an opportunity to make this a really great day. That's what I'm gonna do.
Colorful roses and beautiful plants line my walk as I made my way through Astoria, Queens, and Long Island City to Greenpoint, Brooklyn. While the journey was tedious, I was excited for the adventures that lay ahead.
All right behind me is the Pulaski Bridge. It separates Queens from Brooklyn, and it's named Pulaski for Kazimierz Pulaski, the Polish war hero. There's actually a holiday for him in Illinois, but not here. One of the things I really like about this bridge is that there's a separate path for pedestrians and one for bicyclists, which is really nice. You're not yelling at anyone. All right, on the Pulaski Bridge right now, right above Newtown Creek. That's the waterway separating Queens from Brooklyn. So that's Queens, and this is Brooklyn. It's a very short bridge, which is nice. Almost at Greenpoint, Brooklyn, so let's do this. All right, in Greenpoint, Brooklyn right now. So this area right off the bridge is kind of industrial. Not a lot of fun stuff here, but there's one place, the Newtown Creek Nature Walk. So that's where I'm heading now.
The Newtown Creek Nature Walk features a peaceful quarter-mile trail lined with green plants and seating. It's a beautiful area, that is if you look away from the adjacent wastewater treatment plant and recycling center.
All right, so this is the Newtown Creek Nature Walk. It's really nice, very peaceful. I mean, there's literally no one here. I'm the only one. I mean, it's really like in the middle of nowhere, but it's really nice. There's some pretty nice skyline views. There's also some not so nice views. But overall, it's a good spot to come if you want to sit back and read, you know, just enjoy the day. But I gotta go because I got more important things to do, like food.
Greenpoint, Brooklyn is a beautiful neighborhood located across from Queens and Manhattan. Colorful old brownstone homes along with new restaurants and bars are scattered throughout the area that is home to a long-standing Polish-American community. For lunch, I wanted something simple, so I went to Screamer's Pizza and got a couple of slices.
Okay, so this is McCarren Park. It's not actually in Greenpoint, it's actually in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, but it's right on the border, and it's a perfect place to have my pizza. All right, time for a pizza picnic. Alright, went to Screamer's Pizza, got a margarita slice and a buffalo cauliflower slice. Yeah, it's pretty good. Definitely above average. Really thin. Good cheese, good crust. I like it. Thumbs up on the margarita. This is the buffalo cauliflower. Looks pretty good. Yeah, not bad too. I like that. I like that a little more original. Love the texture of the cauliflower. Feel healthy getting some vegetables in me. Okay, so I just finished lunch, the first part of it at least. Screamer's Pizza, thumbs up. I enjoyed it.
It's hard to talk about pizza in Greenpoint, Brooklyn without mentioning PolyGs. It's hands down the most notable, and I really like it there, but the only reason I didn't go there was because I went there 2 weeks ago. It's really good. And I'm talking about the PolyGs slice shop. Much easier to go to than the actual sit-down restaurant though. It's not the same variety, but still solid. PolyGs Slice Shop is not only one of the most popular pizza spots in the neighborhood, it's one of the best in the city, and that's saying something. I've had everything on the menu except the vegan options because, well, damn it, I love cheese. Although, judging from the quality of everything else on the menu, I'm sure the vegan slices are pretty good. My favorite pizza is the Hellboy Squared, which is an upside-down Sicilian slice with a sesame seed bottom, mozzarella, tomato sauce, pecorino romano, pepperoni, and hot honey. So now that I got my savory stuff out of the way, it's time for sweet stuff and coffee, and that means donuts. And I'm very excited because Greenpoint is one of my favorite donut places in all of NYC, Peter Pan Donuts. Peter Pan Donut and Pastry Shop is a long-standing neighborhood institution that has been serving donuts and pastries for over 6 decades. Entering the establishment is like stepping into a time machine. Alright, got my donut and coffee. This coffee was only $1. It's decent. So I got the vanilla French cruller donut, looks pretty good. Super cheap, I think $1.25-ish, and looks great. And I actually got another, but I'm gonna save that for later. It was a jelly donut and it was wonderful. It's what jelly donut fantasies are made of. That was really good. Such great quality. Way better than Dunkin' Donuts. This is literally one of the cheapest donuts you can get in New York, and it's one of the best. Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little reading now while I finish up my coffee. Book of choice is Flash Boys, Michael Lewis. Such a great author. I love all of his books. This book so far, really interesting. It's about high frequency trading. Really recommend it.
Okay, now that I'm sufficiently caffeinated, I'm going to be heading towards the East River now. Got some great skyline views and a very pleasant park there. Let's go. Okay, so I made it to Transmitter Park. It's right behind me. Really peaceful, great views. Actually, it's not that peaceful today. A lot of construction going on, lots of noise, but visually it's pretty peaceful. So it's kind of the end of my Greenpoint, Brooklyn journey for today, and I have a very long walk home. Maybe I'll find a brewery on the way there because I am so damn thirsty right now. It's kind of hot out. But yeah. The walk here is exciting, the walk home sucks.
Considering I ran out of water and that the temperature was a blistering 90 degrees with a scorching sun while my legs and back ached from the trials of the day, I did the responsible thing and stopped at a brewery for a beer. I got a Pilsner. The heat and my exhaustion amplified the flavors. I could have easily drank more, but I still needed to be coherent for the journey home.
That beer hit the spot, just what I needed to help ease the pain of this very long and boring walk home. It was a pretty good day. Tiring, exhausting, but I'm glad I went out. Glad I didn't make any of those lame excuses to stay home and do pretty much like just work. Just something that would make the day go by without any significance. Today we made the day significant, and it was a good one. It was a tiring one. It's not over yet, but for this video, it is.